What's up guys, I'm Jeff, the founder of Worldwide Cyclery, and if you saw the video we put out about 2 weeks ago, we're in the same place. Yeti pulled a fast one on this double bike launch and we had to participate as well. They've got another bike dropping today and it's gonna be amazing. Let's go check it out. Well, if you saw our video 2 weeks ago where we announced Yeti's SB150 and all their other 2019 bikes, you might have been wondering what the heck happened to the old SB4.5, Yeti's mid-travel 29er. Well, this is what's replacing that, the SB130. While we were out in Golden, Colorado to see and ride the new Yetis, we got some footage of Yeti's own Chris Heath shredding the thing and me chasing him around a bit with my GoPro while he was on the 130 and I was on the 150. Back to the bike specs. The SB4.5 had 114 millimeters of rear wheel travel and 140 millimeters up front. The new SB130 has 130 millimeters of rear wheel travel and comes spec'd with a 150 mil travel Fox 36 up front. So right off the bat, we have 16 millimeters more travel out back and 10 millimeters more travel out front as compared to the 4.5, along with all the build kits changing from a Fox 34 to a Fox 36 now. What else is different between the two? Well, quite a bit, almost everything. The SB130 has room for a water bottle in the front triangle. All the haters can rejoice over that one. No more putting your bottle on the underside of your down tube on your Yeti and getting it covered in horse crap and then drinking horse crap later. How exciting! The C tubes now are much shorter across all the sizes to accommodate longer travel dropper posts. While the top tube lengths are actually a tiniest bit shorter on the 130 versus the 4.5, the reach got way longer. It averages around 36 millimeters longer across all sizes. Along with the reach growing, the seat tube angle is now much steeper at 77 degrees on this SB130. A steeper seat tube angle makes a huge difference in how efficient a bike climbs and how it feels when climbing, as it really affects your body position on the bike while seated and putting power into the pedals. Steeper seat tubes make a huge difference while climbing in the best way possible, so it's awesome to see Yeti do this with the 130 as well as their new SB150. The front setter on these bikes is way longer than the 4.5, the chain stays are 4 millimeters shorter, the wheelbase is way longer, averaging around 49 millimeters longer per size when you compare the 130 versus the old SB4.5. A lot of that has to do with the head angle, which is much slacker now at 65.5 degrees versus the old 67.4 on the 4.5. You may be thinking 1.9 degrees is a massive change in head angle, and it is. But what makes it work well is the change in fork offset from the traditional 51 to the new 44. This is what gives you all the best advantages of a slack head angle, which really shines on steep and rough terrain, but eliminates the disadvantages of a slack head angle when climbing, which is what makes the bike kind of feel floppy when you're going around a tight turn at low speed. So that fork offset is sort of what allows you to have that slack head angle and get the advantages up and down. I won't ramble much longer on the specs and geo. If you want to see all that, check the link below in the video description where we have a long and thorough blog post all about the new SB130, which details its pricing, available build kits, availability, and everything else you need to know. Also, don't forget to watch our video and check out the blog on Yeti's longer travel 29er, the SB150, along with everything else new and exciting from Yeti for 2019. I am pumped to see Yeti stay on the cutting edge of mountain bike geometry and suspension design. They continue to evolve their bikes year after year and still seem to be riding high as a brand. Let us know in the comments what you guys think of this new SB130. Did Yeti do everything you wished it would to the SB4.5 with the release of this new bike that replaces it? Oh, and if you've watched the video this far, you should seriously just hit that subscribe button because you're clearly a mountain bike nerd and we post tons of good mountain bike content on this YouTube channel that you are sure to love. See you in the next one.